Let's try something new here on the channel. It's the inaugural, and depending on how it goes, maybe the only ever, Junk Wax Genius Monday Night Football halftime show. We'll give you about 15 minutes of ripping and chatting, and we'll see how it goes. If you like it, maybe we'll make this a weekly feature so that you've got something better to do during halftime of Monday Night Football than to listen to them argue about what happened earlier in the game. All right, let's get started. We got 88 Donruss. We got a huge, a pretty big pack of pile of packs, pack of piles. We're making it up as we go. We're going to go with 88 Donruss here. You can play along at home. The Junk Wax Genius home game is you say the player's name along with me. You could also play a version of Mustache, Beard, or Nothing. That is where we say a player's name and then determine if they have a mustache, beard, or nothing. In this case, like Matt Noakes, neither a mustache nor a beard, so nothing. Ron Gant, looks like nothing. Barry Lyons, again, stubble, but clean shaven. Scott Fletcher counts for nothing. Jim Gott, nothing. Alejandro Pena, mustache. Bill Pecota, oh, that is a mustache. Good try, Bill. Jack Howell, I'm going to say is nothing. Gary Carter, nice card. Alas, no facial hair. Ken Obergfell, though, clearly mustache. Devon White, he's got a mustache in that picture. Jerry Hairston, that's a mustache. Wade Boggs, beard. Don Mattingly, famous mustache. And Mattingly, get rid of those sideburns. Randy Myers, wispy mustache. I think nothing has it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, mustache does not win. They win in quality, but not quantity. I'm talking about you, Bill Pecota. All right, there we go. This is what it's like on the channel. We open old baseball cards. We remember some guys. Sometimes we goof on mustaches, but it's nice to get Mattingly and Boggs, no bigger stars in the day, out of our 1988 Donruss. Wade Anthony Boggs. And by the way, he is very much alive, just so we know. We'll keep it in 88 and we'll do some 88 score. First year for this product. And if you haven't seen a recent past episode, the score logo is literally a guy scoring. Safe at home, he's scoring. That's, this old clip art thing that they used for a few years on the front of score packs literally represents score. Now you know. Did you know that before? Leave a comment. All right, speaking of great stars of the time, Kirby Puckett. Although again, as we say here on the channel, pack fresh does not mean mint condition. Already a ding in that upper left corner. Kirby Puckett, nice. Kevin McReynolds, George Brett, whoa, pretty good pack so far. Steve Bedrosian, we're not playing mustache, beard, or nothing. Obviously, he would be beard. Greg Harris, Carmelo Martinez. Do you remember the Polo Grounds, October 3rd, 1951? I think that's the shot heard around the world, right? Yep. Bobby Thompson's home run. Bob Forsch, Gene Larkin, Luis Salazar, Domingo Ramos, Leon Durham, shout out Durham, Charlie Kerfeld, Bruce Bochy, Steve Farr, Steve Neer, Steve Farr, Chris Gwynn, rookie prospect, Greg Jeffries, rookie prospect, and Paul Mahler, highlight card. Oh man, this is as good as it gets for me. I love the Greg Jeffries cards. All right, hit of the night, pick of the pack, Greg Jeffries. No offense, Kirby. Greg Jeffries, that is awesome. We're not gonna linger too long though. We've got more cards to open. Let's do some 93 Upper Deck, Series 1. And try to get this pack open without destroying the cards or anything like that. I mean, tamper-proof is one thing, but like intentionally open-proof is another. A nice card there right off the bat. Ruben Sierra and Mark McGuire. Those aren't the Bash brothers. Ruben Sierra, come on. Pretender to the throne. Stolen Valor, Ruben Sierra. Come on. We'll flip some of these over to make it easier on everybody. Travis Fryman. Steve Sachs, acrobatic Steve Sachs. Scott Erickson. He was a pretty intimidating guy. His blacked out glove, his blacked out cleats. No frills about Scott Erickson. There's a nice one. Love that. Multiple exposures for the Hawk. Andre Dawson doing what he can to avoid the brick at Wrigley. That is interesting. Cool card. Another nice horizontal layout there for Bruce Hurst. Not looking quite as athletic as Andre Dawson in his picture. Sorry, bud. These are going every which way, just when I think I'm saving everybody time. There's Mike Morgan. Ramon Martinez. Willie McGee. He was good. Tony Pena. Oh, there he is, Nolan Ryan. Nice cards here this afternoon or this evening. Nolan Ryan, gorgeous. Rene Gonzalez. There's a Community Heroes card for Jim Abbott. Always nice to see Jim Abbott on a baseball card. Bob Walk, and there he is. There's the true Bash brother, Jose Canseco. Ruben Sierra, get out of here. Ruben Sierra, Bash brother, come on. All right, we'll do 92 Stadium Club, Series 3. Not expecting much out of this one. 300 cards in the series, 900 cards in the set. A lot of these are really gratuitous. Like some guys have their one and only career baseball card in 1992 Stadium Club, and it shows. Scott Chiamparino, hey. There's Willie Randolph, Sergio Valdez, Bowman picture. Jose Mesa, or Joe Table, if your Spanish is good. Tim Naring. Doug Davis. Tom Henke, action-packed. Ooh, action-packed photo for Tom Henke and for Brad Arnsberg and for Dave Rohde. Double flapping it. He's got a baseball card, though. I don't, so I won't go too hard. Randy Tomlin, Donald Harris, Otis Nixon. That is the real Otis Nixon. That's not an Alex Cole baseball card with a picture of Otis Nixon. Royce Clayton, and we end, oh no, there's two there. Neil Heaton, again with that high leg kick, and Junior Naboa. On the channel, if you're new, we do a feature we call Cardception. That's where we take a look at the back and see if the rookie card featured on the back is the Stadium Club card itself. Some kind of feat of folding time and space. There we go. Doug Davis has one. Anybody else? Anybody else? Nope. But Cardception is the phenomenon where the card on the back is the card on the front. And it blows my mind every time. How do they do it? I wish I knew. But that's what we call Cardception here on the channel. All right. If you're still watching, and boy, I hope you are, and you haven't subscribed yet, please do. On the main channel, we do 2 packs a day. Sometimes we do shorts. Sometimes, like this, we do longs. All right. There's that Score logo again. Literally, Score. 1989. Let's all be soothed by the pastel. Did we? We did. Oh boy, it is my night. I should go grab a pack of. I've got 89 Donruss on deck. I should go grab a pack of 89 Tops just to see. There's the Royal Albert Hall, Jeff Treadway, Eddie Murray. We call him Two Hats on the channel because he often wore his baseball cap under his batting helmet. Steve Farr. Steve Neer, Steve Farr. Gary Redus, Deion James. He's got 2 hats as well. But I've given that nickname to Eddie Murray, and I can't undo it. Tom Niedenfuer, Storm Davis, Roberto Alomar, nice. Terry Steinbach, that would have been a nice one to get in that year as well. Darren Jackson, Rich Gedman, John Dobson, a rookie card for Chad Kruger. Another one for Dwight Smith. I think a lot of people were after the Dwight Smith cards in 1989. But there it is. There's the centerpiece to go along with the 88 score that we had just a moment ago. Greg Jeffries, again. I mean, if there's a player in junk wax that kind of symbolizes demand and hype, it would have been Greg Jeffries. Everybody wanted those cards. Awesome. I'm excited about that. Well, let's go ahead. Let's do that 89 Donruss and see if our streak continues. Have I asked you to subscribe already? I mean, I think if you're watching at this point, we're 10 minutes in. Hit that button. It goes a long way, and it would give me some feedback to say, hey, let's do this again next week. Lance McCullers, Rafael Santana, Dwayne Ward, Jody Reed. The purple ones get flipped over so that we can see Greg Harris, Andy Hawkins, Mark Langston, a Ron Jones rated rookie, Jose Alvarez, Ray Hayward, Oral Hershiser, 59 and counting. We'll come back to this. Wallace Johnson, Carmelo Martinez, Don Slott, and Dwayne Ward. So no Greg Jeffries, alas, but we do get Oral Hershiser, and I can pause for a moment to tell you that there was a rumor on Twitter that during the scoreless inning streak, how, you know, our buddy Wade Boggs, the aforementioned observed Wade Boggs was famous for eating chicken before games, that Oral, during his streak, would eat what was called a cactus loaf from a grocery store in the Southwest called Corb Torson's. And he actually addressed it on Twitter, said it's not true, but I mean, these rumors don't come out of nothing. So head over to Twitter, check out Corb Torson's, and, you know, see what it's all about. Oral Hershiser, 59 and counting. Congratulations. Let's jump into 1990 Fleer, one of the dullest sets, in my opinion. Not much going on with the checklist or the design here. You get some, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. This says, yep, 15 cards and 1 sticker. Guess what, Fleer? I drink your milkshake. I got 2. I got 2 stickers. I got Randy Kramer. I got Scott Bradley, Jose De Leon, the Gator, again, Mike Greenwell, Ron Kittle and his glasses, Chris Hammond, Jeff Hewson, Mike Jackson, Scott Gereltz, Frank Williams, Jeff Hamilton, Brian Holton, Glenn Davis, Bob Welch, and Sean Hilligus. All right. I mean, these card designs, the design is dull. The photography is like vintage Fleer, stand in front of this batting cage with a bat on your shoulder. Just not very exciting. What can you do? All right, there's our 90 Fleer, and we're going to wrap it up with some 92 Leaf set, Series 1 and Series 2. They come in this beautiful metallic foil type wrapper, tamper-proof, while Leaf was still really trying to establish itself as the upscale brand in the Donruss side of things. So 92 Leaf set, way better than 91, but not as good as it would get in 1993 and 94. I love those cards. We got Calvin Jones. You get one of these black gold cards in every pack. This one's Billy Ripken fielding, so we can't see like the knob of his bat. There's Dave Howard, Mark McGuire. Nice card there for Big Mac. Greg Harris, Joe Hesketh, Von Hayes, Alan Trammell, and speaking of Mark McGuire, cameo appearance there by Big Mac. Todd Stottlemyre, Jose De Leon, Gary Scott, Kelly Gruber, Kevin Gross, the ageless Charlie Huff, and Luis Polonia, like blatantly two-hatting it. 2 hats and sunglasses. There's no way sun is getting in his eyes. It's Luis Polonia. All right, let's see what we've got in our Leaf Set Series 2 as we close in on the 15-minute mark and get you back to the game. Thank you for watching Junk Wax Genius. It is the channel on YouTube where a grown man opens old baseball cards and talks about it. We help you remember some guys. We call out mustaches and other silliness. Our black gold card here, Jack McDowell. I would have been very excited to get one back in the day. There's George Bell, perennial all-star George Bell. Bob Walk, Tom Pagnozzi, Deion James, Mike Fitzgerald, Dave Fleming, Ricky Bonus, Bob Kipper, Mark Gardner, Chuck Finley, Chris Jones, Wally Joyner, and we end with a nice landscape card for Todd Zeal. All right, thank you for watching the Junk Wax Genius Monday Night Football Halftime Show. If this is something you'd like to see more of next week, leave a comment. Like the channel. Let me know. That's how you give feedback. And I'll try to reply to comments as I see them. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you tonight. Oh, tonight? Well, I've seen you. Maybe we'll see you next week. Thanks for watching.